Solo Ball, we can't wait to hear from you, my friend.
Yeah, Jack, thanks so much. Solo, thanks for joining us. Congratulations on the win and also new career high, 26 points tonight. What was it? What got you going offensively in this game?
Yeah, I mean, going into this game, I wasn't really focused on scoring. That's the one thing I've been telling myself. Got to do other things to impact the game. I started the game with the block. That was my first, kind of stat. So, I mean, I wanted to really improve my defense. My defense wasn't there last game, so coming into this game, I was really trying to focus on that, and it took my mind off scoring and just helping my teammates.
Solo, when you go into a season and you know how well you shot the ball last year, and obviously you want to be a complete player, but you know that you're being compared to guys like Jordan Hawkins, Ray Allen. What does that do for your psyche, if anything, coming into a season like this when you know you didn't like the feeling of last year?
Yeah, I mean, the feeling of losing is terrible. Losing sucks.
Yeah.
Literally, there's no other way to put it. But when you're compared to guys like Jordan Hawkins, Ray Allen, I mean, it gives you just the motivation to go out and work every day. Of course, I'm my own version of myself, but, I mean, having those guys, I mean, it's an honor to me just to have that comparison. But, I mean, I got to just keep working every day and get better.
I do have to say, though, you know, the difference is –
He's lefty?
He's lefty, yes. But at least he makes a better effort to defend than Ray Allen did, and I'm just speaking from experience as his teammate. I just had to throw that out there.
That's going to make you feel pretty good. Let's talk about your game, because we saw it in the first half. You talked about that block, right? You weren't thinking about your offense. Then all of a sudden, you made one play, and it got you going. As we take a look at these highlights right here, the backdoor cut, you were moving really well without the ball, too. Just talk us through, like, what's going through your mind as we see these highlights, your patience offensively.
Yeah, I mean, when you're on the court, you can't stand still. This is the offense where you have to move around. You got to be conditioned, and you have to be well-conditioned. A well-oiled machine is what coach would say. But, I mean, when you're moving around, it just makes you so much harder to guard and also gets your teammates open.
What makes this team so special? My opinion of it is that, yes, it's your depth, but it's the quality of the guys that are 8, 9, and even 10, and then it wears other teams down, at least, you know, so far this season.
Yeah, it definitely is that. A lot of these teams that we play against, they'll play 7 people, and we could go as deep as 10, just like you said. I mean, Jaden Ross, man, that's my guy.
Yeah.
Man. He had a hell of a game, man.
And you
I'm
guys
so
go
proud
back.
of him.
You guys go back.
I've known him for 6
I do have to say,
years.
he gave it to you. You should have given it to him in the corner. You shot it, and then he followed it up.
Yeah.
So at least, you know, he got the tip dunk, and you didn't have to hear about missing him in the corner.
Yeah, no, I was more thrown off because I should have threw him the lob in the first half, and I
Yes,
saw him,
yes.
and I faked it. I really wanted to throw the lob, but he jumped in the air, so I thought I was going to get a turnover. I was like, coach, it's going to be bad on film. So.
All right, I have to know, because we heard from Coach Hurley. He got after you guys the first timeout of the first half and the second timeout of the second half. What did he say to you that you can say on TV to turn things around?
Man, I mean, the biggest thing, the biggest message actually going into the game was just having that killer instinct. And going into the game, those first 4 minutes, that was not there.
Yeah.
And that was when we needed to jump. And I just tried to affect the game in other ways. But, I mean, our teammates pulled through. My teammates pulled through. And it's just great to have that many guys that could affect the game in so many different ways.
Well, Solo, congrats on the win. Congrats on the career high. Keep it going. You guys are off to an 11-1 start. That's pretty good.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Good stuff.
All right, guys, back to you in the studio.
All right, thank you so much, Solo Ball. Great to hear from him. Appreciate all 3 of you.